welcome back to my channel. We're in the kitchen again today. Second baking video. I do really enjoy doing it, and a few of you commented and said how much you liked it, so I'll keep going. Any excuse to eat nice treats. So today we're gonna make chocolate brownies, pecan brownies. A maximum of 7 ingredients. Literally 10 minutes to prepare, 25 minutes in the oven. Bosh, lovely brownies. So let me show you how to make them. Okay, this is what you need to make your brownies. Ingredients wise, we have got 185 grams of unsalted butter, 3 eggs, 40 grams of cocoa powder. There, looking very crumbly, we are going to sieve it. 185 grams of chocolate, dark chocolate preferably. I've ran out of dark chocolate, so I've put some white in. So you can also add in chocolate chunks. So if you want to add in more chunks, you would do 185 grams of the dark chocolate or milk or white, whatever chocolate you prefer, and then do 50 grams of a different type of chocolate. But I'm just sticking with 185 grams of chocolate. Flour, 85 grams of plain flour. Again, we're going to sieve that. We've got 275 grams of caster sugar. You can use normal caster sugar or golden caster sugar, whichever ones you prefer. Some pecan nuts. Again, if you don't want the nuts, just leave the nuts out, or if you want to change it for a different nut, maybe some crushed Brazil nuts or some almonds maybe. Anyway, pecans work really well, I find. A baking tray with some greased baking parchment. I probably need to trim that, but I'm being lazy and I just shoved it in. And then the utensils you need are a spatula, a sieve, an electric whisk, and a mixing bowl. And at this point you want to turn your oven on to 160 degrees or gas mark 4 so it can warm up. And let's begin. Right, sorry if my head is a bit cut off, but I kind of want you to see everything, but I am conscious that last time you literally just saw me like this, which I suppose is kind of okay, you don't really need to see my face. But right, so first of all what we're going to do is we are going to melt this chocolate. Now you can do it the good old-fashioned patient way of putting a pan of water onto the boil and then put in a heat-proof bowl with your chocolate in over the top, but I can't be bothered to do that, and you know, time is money and all that, so I'm going to whack it in the microwave for a couple of minutes. You should probably put cling film over it, but I'm going to keep an eye on it. So I'm going to do that with the chocolate, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the butter. So we shall keep an eye on that. Now I said we needed 1 bowl, we actually need 2 mixing bowls. Okay, so I've got 2 here. Because while the chocolate's melting, we're going to whisk our flour. Can you see what I'm doing? You can see what I'm doing, right? We're going to whisk our flour. I've got one of these cool little whisks where you literally hold it and then you sprinkle, sprinkle, which saves time, because we're all about time-saving tricks. There's not a lot of flour in this recipe actually. It's more about the butter and the chocolate, as you do. We've still got a little way to go. I put it on for 1 minute 30, I think. And I think we're probably going to need to do it for longer. Then your cocoa powder. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Oh! I inhaled that. Don't worry, I didn't cough over the... Check on the chocolate. Definitely use a tea towel. I'm using my special tea towel. I can't believe I just did that. We got given this tea towel as a wedding, along with our wedding invitation list. Lovely Bradley and Lydia. Lydia sometimes watch my videos, so I won't show you all like the date and everything, but it's gorgeous. But yeah, I said to Joe, it's like, it's the best tea towel, so you're not allowed to use it, and I've just gone and bloody used it. No, 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 it's for show only. Okay, this is looking pretty good. That's going to be fine. Need to melt the butter now, so that's going to go in. Definitely going to keep an eye on that, because knowing my luck, it'll spill. Then we want to, while that's melting, get our other bowl and 3 eggs into the bowl. Medium or large eggs, doesn't really matter to be honest. And along with our caster sugar. Perfect! I did that for 30 seconds. And that butter, to be honest, that butter was at room temperature. Butter should always really be at room temperature, and it's much easier to cook with, or to use. So 30 seconds, that butter, I spilled it on the floor then. So we're going to whisk up the eggs and the sugar. Now this it can be a bit of a pain, but it takes a good 5 to 10 minutes, depending on what your whisk is like. If you've got one of those fancy Magimix, amazing, then that'll probably take no time at all. I've also sometimes whisked up my ingredients in the NutriBullet, but last time I did that, actually I think I did it with banana bread. No, oh, I can't remember. But the butter was too hard because I'd kept it in the fridge and it nearly jammed the blade. So I'm just going to use my good old-fashioned whisk. But yeah, it takes a while, so you kind of got to be patient with it, and you've got to keep at it. Turn it on, Sarah. Do it on the maximum speed. Oh, that felt like forever. I don't know how many minutes that was, but that'll do. So you get something that looks like that, very pale in colour, and looks a bit like banana milkshake or vanilla milkshake. Right, now we're going to get our chocolate, which ideally you want to leave to cool for quite a while, but it's still a bit warm, but it's fine. So I'm trying to do it so you can see. Tip. Oh, that chocolate smells good. Tip the chocolate in. Butter as well. Goes in like so. So we're folding now, okay? Pecans, or whatever nuts or raisins or cherries you want to use. I'm just going to break these things, they might be a little bit big. So I'm actually just going to crush them with my hands. So I saw a nice recipe the other day for pecan and banana cupcakes, which I have got some bananas that are going a bit too ripe, so I might do that next time. You know, muffins they were, banana and pecan muffins. Okay, so just again fold the nuts in. This already smells amazing. It's just the chocolate. Just love the chocolate. And it's nice to make this, you know, on a Friday or you know, Saturday morning, so you've kind of got some treats for the weekend. If you've got any guests coming round, you know, it's just nice to have some treats in the house. I don't ever buy shop bought biscuits or cakes or anything like that. Otherwise I would eat them all basically, and that's why I don't really have them in the house. But when I feel like something's sweet, I'm always like, oh, I'm just going to bake something, and then kind of got a stash. The downside to that is that they're just there and I just eat them all myself when I'm here at home, when it's just Max and I at home. So that's that. So then we bake it in the oven for 20-25 minutes, depending on what your oven's like. But yeah, so we'll pop them in the oven, and then, oh god, it smells good, and then we'll eat them. Ta-da! This looks good. So this is basically what we're looking for, this kind of cracked top, and that slightly glazed look as well. So let me cut it up and show you. Here we go, the finished product. Delicious pecan brownies. So they are, to me, the classic brownie of the crunchy topping and then the gooey squidgy inside. You can see some of the nuts there as well. So yeah, really simple to make, not many ingredients, and pretty delicious. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, guys, and give it a go and let me know what you think. And if you've got anything else you would like me to bake, if you've got any ideas on recipes or something that you want to see, then just let me know, because I'll be more than happy to give it a whirl. See you soon. Enjoy.